just want to feel good, even for just a few moments.
I'm here for you, Betty.
Yeah, you have, haven't you?
Why? Why? She's supposed to be sad over Jughead and he's with Veronica. Why are they kissing?
Why, oh why am I always the one to catch these two kissing cats?
Because you sneak around and look at everything?
Prepare yourself for devastation.
Cheryl, come on. We're Maple partners. Just please tell me what's going on. Son of a bitch. Betty? Really, Archie? Of all people, Betty? And shame on you for taking advantage of our friend when she is grieving and at her most vulnerable, B?
So she's
I need
just
you to know.
mad at
I do not
Archie?
blame you.
It's my fault. I'm the one who started it. I kissed Archie. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Two-faced bitch. Betty Cooper.
Unless this is
You know
all
what?
set. I just feel like this is all
You two
one
deserve each
huge
other.
setup. Like all of this is
That's right,
meant
you
to
tell
be
him, girl.
something. Like, I don't know. I don't. Oh, whatever.
Betty and Archie being together proves anything. It's that Jughead is definitely dead. I
Is
know your
that
daughter
why they
pretty
did
well.
that?
And Jughead is alive and helping you behind the scenes. I just don't know where you're hiding him.
I mean, if
And that's
Jughead
when you
really is
believe
hiding
Donna
somewhere,
started following you.
it'd be the bunker,
She had
right?
fixated on me. She was convinced that I
Nobody's
was
there.
sneaking around. Then I'd head to the woods alone.
She has to know Donna's following her, right? I mean, there's no way that she went in there without Betty hearing her.
Gotcha! What the hell? Oh my god. Donna? Get out of here, you perverts!
Before you hear it from someone else, Mom, I need to tell you something. Off the record. Okay, honey.
This is not simply a story about a murder in a small town. No. It's a story about friendship and conspiracy. And what happens when those two things dovetail into a highly sophisticated cover-up.
So our little gambit worked?
Between the look I saw on Donna's face in the bunker and your performance in the student lounge.
Though I just have to ask, when you were pretending to be with Betty, you didn't feel anything, did you?
You are, now and forever, the only girl for me.
Even by our standards, this was a pretty crazy week.
Well, pretending to be dead is one thing, but hiding under a cot in this sex bunker of death while you make out with Archie just to
Explain
convince
how
a
the
bunch of
person
evil
smeared his
preppies
blood on a
that I
rock and
didn't
not know
die.
that he is
Yeah,
dead.
definitely correct. This whole thing is a game of confidence and what happens when you don't have confidence. Mistakes are made. And bonus, you'll have all this uninterrupted time to figure out how the pieces of the mystery fit together.
And an additional bonus is that they won't come to try and finish my botched braining.
Mm-hmm. Well, I never thought I'd say it, but God bless that beanie for cushioning the blow, even just a little bit.
So who else is in on this? Like, his dad has to be, right?
Open.
Betty, when did you have time to do this?
We all manage our stress in different ways. My mom had her documentary. I taught myself how to knit.
Are you sure telling your mom was a good idea?
Oh, so her
Well,
mom knows
considering Charles, your dad, Jellybean, Dr. Curdle Jr., and Mrs. Andrews are all in on it, yeah,
They all know,
felt like
okay.
the prudent thing to do.
Yeah, that's fair enough. When you kissed Archie, none of those old feelings came back, did they?
Jughead. No. Of course not, okay? Don't be silly.
It makes me happy to see them together again. Hopefully this is real.
But weren't you afraid that something might actually spark between them?
I trust Archie. And I trust Betty. To be
I
honest,
need to
the thought
stop
never
with
even crossed
this,
my
trying to
mind.
make it seem like there's gonna be something. through the cold white noise. Really? Don't say that. Better erase that last little bit. Yeah. There you go. Much better. Now, what are you gonna say? You still care for me, and I still care for you. I don't
The
like
question
it.
still remains, why did you go to such extraordinary lengths to convince the preppies and pretty much the whole town of Riverdale that Jughead was dead? Because they were trying to pin the murder on me. The only way that we would be able to pin the attempted murder of Jughead on them is if we forced the Stonies to crack. After the last few days, I have a feeling they'll be fracturing any minute now.
They had takeout from Pop's, that little diner that Jones was obsessed with.
And what, there's an extra burger?
Forget about the burger.
There was
I
not
think
one,
Donna's gonna like
not two,
fracture.
but 3 milkshakes in evidence. I am certain that Jones must have heard me sneaking down the ladder and he hid so as not to get caught.
You should let sleeping dogs lie. Take the win. Forsythe's dead. We killed him. Ponytail's obviously moved on. It's time you do the same.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. In case you've forgotten, I'm the brains of this operation. We still have a job to finish and a meddling girlfriend to pin it on.
Yes, sir.
You're afraid of a girl.
And if you ever undermine me again, you will go the way of Jonathan. May he rest in peace. And that's a fact.
Wait a minute. Did she just say they killed Jonathan?
Well.
Or she killed Jonathan?
If it isn't the girl who cried puppy.
I'm very confused
I
what she
did a
just
little
said.
digging like you. You are lucky I am such a good PI. Because you'll never believe what I found out.
What? Are they working together?
Yes, una bomba.
And your gal pal, Donna, is not so sweet.
Well, I already gathered
Everybody, brace yourselves. Because Donna Sweet is actually...
Actually what?
This is the final piece of the puzzle that we needed.
What? Who is she?
I think I know how to take down these Stonies once and for all.
Good. End of episode? Of course, it's a freaking end of the episode. Oh, the one good thing to come out of that. Alright. Bring my little thingamajigger over here. I almost closed my window. That would have been very tragic. I'm not gonna say too much because, well, you hear my voice. But yeah, I mean, the only really interesting thing to happen was the very end. So yeah, I'm not surprised that Jughead was alive. I wasn't surprised that the kissing thing was between Betty and Archie was a setup. I didn't know why they were doing it at first, but then I realized they were trying to make it people not think that Jughead was alive, that he was really dead. But it is making it seem like something might have happened with Archie and Betty's feelings. Maybe something is starting to rise, but you know, Archie never really had a thing with Betty, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that all of a sudden he would have it, you know, but whatever. I mean, everybody was in on it. It seems like FP and Alice and Archie's mom, because I think Archie told her in the last episode. We didn't hear it, but he said he had to tell her something. So I think that was probably it. But yeah, I mean, that's all really. So hopefully we'll get to find out what Donna's secret is in the next episode and put this thing to rest. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out, like, is this whole thing just because they tried to pin Jughead's murder on Betty? I mean, did they really, like, hit him with a rock? Because I kind of missed some stuff. I think they hit him, but they didn't kill him. So they just made it seem like he was dead. Betty and Archie and them. Because that's what I got out of the whole conversations with people. So, anyway. But yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions and anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.